What's going on, lads and lasses? Welcome back to 100% Mags. So before I get into the main content of this video today, I do want to give a massive shout out to Adam Pearson. What a fantastic guy. My dad and my sister met him in Newcastle, of course, and my dad walked up and asked for a picture, and of course Adam Pearson agreed, and said yes, I'll take a picture. So a massive thanks, mate, for taking a picture with my dad. It meant a lot of him, being able to speak to you as well about football was great. He really enjoyed himself, and massive thank you, mate. I really do appreciate that. I really do, of course, appreciate the kind words as well that you said to my dad as well about myself and my channel. And like I say, massive thank you for doing that and taking the picture and taking the time out of your day to speak to my dad, speak to my sister about, of course, the football, and also take the picture as well, because you didn't really need to do that, but you did it anyway, and that is the kind of person that you are. It just shows that you're a brilliant guy, brilliant person. And thanks, mate, for doing that. I really do appreciate it. So go check out his channel, of course, Adam Pearson. Everybody knows him, obviously. We're fellow Newcastle YouTubers, and everybody who follows Newcastle should know who Adam Pearson is. But if you don't, go check him out. I will pin his channel to the comments section. And like I say, massive thank you once again, mate, for that. Really do appreciate it. That was a brilliant gesture and a brilliant moment as well, for my dad to remember. Moving away from that, on to talk about the news. And of course, Newcastle United landed in Saudi Arabia for some warm weather training. It's going to be a week of warm weather training over in Saudi Arabia for Newcastle United, as I did already talk about on the channel prior to, of course, the Nottingham Forest game. I did say that after the Nottingham Forest game, we would be travelling away for a week of warm weather training over in the Middle East. And of course, we have done exactly that. We are going to be stationed in Riyadh at the Al Nassr Stadium for a week of warm weather training. There's been quite a few of the first team lads head over there. Obviously, the players that are away on international duty, the likes of Isak, Gordon, Bruno, what have you, Miggy, these players obviously won't be involved, but there is still a strong contingent of first teamers that have travelled who are no longer obligated for international duties, the likes of Fabian Shaw. Unfortunately, Emil Kraft is not amongst them, as he did pick up a knock, which we got to hear about. And hopefully, it isn't as bad as it seems, because it doesn't sound very good from what I heard of it and what I've seen of it so far. It just did not look very good. And again, one of the players that's really starting to get related to the fans quite well is William Osula. He's doing some brilliant stuff right now, and he's becoming, a jester amongst the bunch, just like Callum Wilson. He's starting to get in there, and he's really enjoying his life. You can say that, he's really enjoying his best life right now, William Osula at Newcastle United. But I've got to say, it's going to be amazing. This warm weather training really will help with immensely going forward, as we've seen in previous ones as well. And today as well, if you follow Bruno's Magic Hat, who is a friend and a fan of the channel, of course, they were at the Newcastle United Foundation today, taking on quite a few different YouTubers for, of course, to raise money for charity, raise money for Dementia's Matters, and to raise money for, of course, the food bank and other charities in the local area as well. So I don't know what the score was on that game, because I haven't seen the result, but hopefully, the main thing is that there was plenty of money raised for, of course, the local charities, and you know, that is the main thing. You know, it doesn't matter about the result. At the end of the day, it's glorified friendly. You know, it's just about getting together as a group of people and raising the money, you know, for the local charities, giving back to the local community, because you know, they've given so much to us content creators. So that is something that is being done today. Obviously, unfortunately, I was not involved, as I didn't go to the event because of time constraints. But you know, just brilliant to see that they are raising plenty of money for the local area, for of course the local charities as well. But let us know your thoughts anyway down in the comments below about everything said in this video. And once again, like I say, a massive thank you to Adam Pearson for taking a photo with me dad today in Newcastle. Fantastic. Really do appreciate that, mate, and I hope you have a fantastic Christmas coming up, and of course a fantastic new year as well for 2025. But just once again, absolutely brilliant by Adam Pearson to take the time out of his day, you know, and take the photo with me dad. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Really do appreciate the photo taken with me dad. Till next time, I'll see you all later, and how are the lads.